Hi guys, welcome back. So as you can see, this is the third look for my holiday look. What is it called? My holiday look. I don't remember what it's called. When you do like series, that's what it is. This is the third look for my holiday look series. I wanted to go with a really pretty gold glittery lid, a dark outer corner, and a berry lip. You can do any lip with this, obviously, but I just chose to do something berry just to do a little bit different. I used primarily the Carly Bible palette for this entire look. I used all of the eyeshadows in this minus two. I used two other MAC shadows that I had in a Z palette. My highlight is from this, and you can see it is beaming. I love it so much. Please keep watching if you would like to see a tutorial on this look. Bye. Okay, so let's just get into this bitch. We're gonna do another talk through because, honestly, because I just said so. So that's what we're gonna do. So I'm going to start off with my brows. You can see my skin is prepped. I look like an oil slick right now. I'm feeling extra dry today. So I'm gonna do my brows another way today. And I'm gonna use the Ka-Brow from Benefit. I have, man, I don't even have words for brow stuff anymore because I change my mind on everything all the time, but. So I'm going to start off with brows. Forgot to get my spoolie. Oh well. So one thing I definitely like about this product is that it's like a mixture between wax and powder. Like, you know how the dip brow is kind of like waxy and kind of feels like smeary sort of. This product is kind of like a hybrid of the two. So it feels waxy to the point that like it's a little hot like this, like a little thing, but it has a powder finish. So I like it because I like powder in my brows, but I also like the slickness of like the creamy. Damn, I need my spoolie. I don't want to get up. Will you guys judge me if my brows look like this? Like not blended in? And I use a little brush that it came with because it was made for it. You can use whatever you want. If any of you guys have this, let me know how you like it or what your thoughts are on it. And let me know, like, if you guys do want an updated brow routine, even though I feel like I do my brows in every single video. Let me know if you guys, like, what product you guys want me to use. Like, if you prefer me to use the pencil, if you prefer me to use powder, if you want me to use dip brow, whatever. Because I use all things. Like, I don't discriminate. I use everything. Yeah, like, I need... Alright. Woo! Yeah, I couldn't stay like that. That was intense. Even now, it's a little bit intense. And then same old, we're gonna clean up with concealer. And thank you guys for riding out with me, even though I'm filming on my damn phone and my quality is not A1. Like, you guys saw, if you guys have been with me for a while, you guys saw when my quality was better when I had my camera. I promise it will be like that again. You guys just have to give me time. You have to. And yes, I know that my thumbnails are stupid. I know that. And trust me, it drives me insane. But there's nothing I can do about it right now. When I'm able to, I definitely will. As of right now, I cannot. So I won't. I'm gonna clean this one up just a little bit right here. You know how everybody has like the problem brow? This is my problem brow. And I'm going to blend it all in. I wanted to use a brush, but I'm just gonna use my finger. And of course, I have to go to work. So that is why I'm doing this holiday look, since we have to do gold and brown. I'm just spicing it up a little bit and using some pigment because I'm tired of just gold shimmery eyeshadow. And I feel like this look is so pretty for holiday time because it's still neutral since it's in the gold family. It's just more fun. Oh, I have struggle brows today. Yes, I do. But it's fine. It's fine. As usual, I'm using my Too Faced Shadow Insurance. You can use concealer also. Like, I've used concealer plenty of times to do my eyeshadow base. I just really like this primer a lot. It's sticky. It makes my shadows last literally all day long. Like, I'm going to work at 3. I won't leave till midnight and my eyeshadow will not move. Nothing. Just like I did in my last video, I'm going to set my underbrow or my brow bone. I'm using the Carly Bible palette. I slept on this palette so much. I was like, I don't need that. Like, what am I going to do with that? It's just neutrals. But it's a really good palette. Like, really good. You'll be able to see in the look. But I'm using pretty much all of these. I have one other color that I'm going to use just for like a warm transition because I don't want this look to be cool. Or maybe 2 eyeshadows. I don't know yet. But I really, really like this palette. The highlight colors, like for the face, are so good. So good. Like, the only reason that I bought the palette was because I was in Ulta, which I said in the haul. I bought it because I was in Ulta and it was there. So I was like, oh, well, I wouldn't have to pay for shipping. So let me just get it. And this palette is really freaking good for the price. Like, and normally with BH Cosmetics, like, I have some of their stuff. It's not my personal favorite, but it's not bad. Especially, like, if you're a beginner, I definitely feel like working with BH is a good idea because it has good quality stuff for pretty cheap. Trying to find a brush. This one here. I'm going to use the other end of what I clean up my brows with, and I'm just going to set the whole thing because my eyeshadow or my primer will crease. Hooded lid problems. Okay. Now I'm gonna go into, I finally got a Z palette. I got the one from Sephora. It's on sale right now, I think for like 18 bucks. So I was like, Merry Christmas to me. And I've been wanting a Z palette because I have so many singles. And I want to buy singles. Like, I have every single palette that's come out for the most part lately. But I want to, like, create my own stuff. So these are just old MAC shadows. Some random shadows. Some Makeup Forever eyeshadows over here. This is a Kat Von D shadow, Makeup Forever. This one is MAC. So I just figured I would use some of the colors in this. And this color that I'm going to use is... Oh, I don't even remember the name. Oh, I don't remember the name. It's from MAC. Fuck, I don't remember the name. I'll put it down below once I remember what it's called. But it's such a pretty transition shade. Oh my god, what is it called? I got it because Rosita Applebum for a long time ago, or Beauty by Rosita, whatever you guys want to call her. That's my girl. She had said that this is like one of her all-time favorite transition shades. So I picked it up and I really, really like it. I've had it for a long time, like a while. And I haven't even been close to hitting pan just because I have so many different palettes that I use. But I like this color a lot when I'm like, oh, I don't know what look I want to do. I need a neutral transition. This is the transition color that I go for. I'm just going back and forth. You guys should be familiar with this brush. It's the Sigma, or not the Sigma, the Sephora Pro Crease 10. Favorite brush ever for putting in that transition shade because it blends so well. Okay. Then for my next color, I'm going to use Uninterrupted from MAC. That's this color. It's this big daddy. It's one of my favorite like dookie brown colors, but it's so pretty for your crease, especially for a nice warm look. So I'm going to put it a little bit lower than I did with my last one. And it's just like a mustardy, like burnt brown type of color. You can also use this as bronzer. Like, I've used this as bronzer before and I really like it. But it's just literally like that dookie brown, like you can see it. And I'm using that little Wet n Wild brush. I really like this brush a lot. Then I'm going to go in with my Pro Crease 10. I don't know where I just put it. Here it is. And I'm not going to pick up any extra product. I'm just going to blend it all out. I finally got new lash glue yesterday. Not my House of Lashes lash glue because Sephora was out of it, but I got the Duo, the green Duo. That's the only one that I like. The one that comes like with a brush applicator. Okay, then I'm going to take this little brush called the Morphe M507. It's one of my favorite small brushes because you can see how little it is. And I'm going to pick up this brown right here from the Carly Bible palette. And I'm going to start deepening up my crease. And I want to try to get this done like fast enough so I can take some pictures, edit them, and at least start posting. This stuff is a lot of work, guys. Like, if you guys think doing YouTube is easy, make a video. Make a video, create a video, edit it, and try to post it, and let me know how long it takes. Like, I will literally, like the video that I posted yesterday, I recorded it early. I mean, I had to go to work. And then I got home from work and I was editing until about 1 in the morning. And finally it uploaded around that time. Did it? No, it uploaded this morning actually, because it takes a long time to upload. Like, these videos, they have to buffer, they have to do all that fancy stuff, and it takes a while. Like, it really does. On the computer, it takes even longer because you're able to really get what you want. I'll be getting my computer next year, like early next year. Within the next few months, actually. I'm just gotta, you know, be an adult first. I'm gonna use the Too Faced Glitter Glue Insurance. I have a sample of it because I haven't decided to buy it yet, but I need to buy it. And it is so sticky, and it makes every single shadow that you put on top of it pop. And since I'm using a loose pigment, this is what I wanted to use. And the one good thing that I like about it is that it's really good on top of eyeshadow too. So let's say like I'm gonna put a shimmery gold down first because my pigment is like a copper. So I'm gonna put the shimmery gold down first, and then I'm gonna put more of that, and then I'm gonna put the copper on top of it. And it's like, you guys will see how nice it looks. So I'm going to, well, dip into this one. This is one of the highlighting shades, but it's a really pretty coppery color. And I'm just using this tiny little e.l.f. professional eyeshadow brush. This is like the dollar ones. I've had this since I first started like buying makeup. And I'm just going to pack it. Right on the lid. It's super pretty. I'm gonna take a little bit of the gold color and put it right on top. Okay. I don't know why I just closed it. Actually, hold on. I'm going to take a little bit more of that primer, and it doesn't disturb the eyeshadow. That's something that I love. I use this a lot on clients when I want like something really bright and bold and pigmented. I will literally put the eyeshadow, or I'll put the primer, pack the eyeshadow, put the primer, pack the eyeshadow. Like, I keep going back and forth to get it as intense as I want it. And I have this sample of this gold pigment from Makeup Forever. It's so freaking pretty. They were just sold out of it when I wanted to buy it. So I was like, okay, I'll just take a sample of it. And I'm going to press this with my finger because that's the way that it picks it up the best and lays it down. But I love this pigment. I hope I can get a good picture of this for the gram because normally pictures don't do shimmers and glitters and stuff justice. But I just got Facetune. I'm talking a lot in this fucking video. I just got Facetune, which apparently is like a really good makeup editing app, and it just helps like your colors look brighter and more vibrant and not as lost. So there's glitter all over my face. Whatever, the more glitter the better. I'm gonna go back into the dark brown just to go right in here. I wish I had a darker brown, but whatever. this will do. Like, it's so pretty. And I wish I had a camera so you guys, well, I wish I was able to use my camera so you guys could really see how it looks. Now I'm gonna go in with my liner, and this is my Ride or Die liner. Where it went, oh, here it is. It is the Sephora 01 Noir Black Liquid Liner. This liner, so good. I hurt my back really bad, guys, at work. In the middle of doing a girl's makeup for her birthday, I hurt my back, and it hurts so bad. The struggles of getting old. I have to get another one of these too. It's almost done. I am so excited. My best friend also got me these in my Secret Santa gift. She got me Queen Bees from Cocoa Lashes. I used them the other day and I didn't play with them enough, so they were kind of like poking and sticking and all that nonsense, but they're super pretty. So I'm very excited to use them. And I got some blue and gold glitter on them because of when I wore them the other day. But it's fine. I'm gonna coat my lashes with my Makeup Forever Excessive Lash. Love this mascara because the wand is so small. It's the same one I used in my last tutorial, and I have like 150 mascaras. Like, I have so much mascara. So I'm going to use the Hourglass Mineral Veil Primer. Makes everything waterproof that you put on top of it, and I have a long shift today, so I need my makeup to last. And I'm going to use this. That's the one thing about these damn outfits. I'm going to use my Lancome Taint Idol Ultra 24-Hour Makeup in the color 380 Bisque W. This foundation is quickly becoming one of my all-time favorites. I'm going to put a couple pumps on here. This is what I put my foundation on, so I don't have to pump it on the back of my hand. I'm going to dip into it. A little bit goes such a long way, and I'm going to use my brush from Hourglass. My first time using this brush with this foundation. Normally I use a beauty blender, but I love this brush so much that I wanted to try it with this foundation because this foundation is so good. I wonder if I should start doing those Instagram live things. I don't know what I would do though. Like, do you just stare and wait until people start following you or start tuning into your video? Then what if no one goes into your video? Do you just give up and log off? Like, I feel like it's only cool to do those videos if you're someone that people want to watch and like you have like thousands of subscribers and all that. Okay, so I like the way that this buffed in. You can see it's oil free, but my skin is still super radiant on top of it, which is something that I absolutely love. Then I'm going to go in with my Tarte. I'm only going to put a little bit because this brush drags the product a lot, so I can use less. You can see how little bit of concealer I use, and look, I didn't even use all of that foundation. And I only did 4 pumps. My skin looks so good with this foundation. I love this foundation. And I'm gonna use my Laura Mercier. Go right in like I did with my video yesterday. I'm trying to be as consistent as possible and find like the inspiration to do videos a few times a week. Someone was like, do videos 5 times a week. I'm like, bro, I work. Like, I have a full-time job that my hours are not normal hours. Like, I'm at work sometimes till 1 in the morning. So I can't be doing these videos every single day. As much as I'd love to, I wish I could, but I can't. Like, I'm working Christmas Eve until midnight, and then I have to try to rush to my family to see them. It's my sister's birthday on Christmas Day, and I normally do her makeup on Christmas Eve because we have a party, and I can't even do her makeup. She has to come to my job to do her makeup and spend like a minimum purchase just so I can do her makeup for her birthday. So I can't be doing the whole do YouTube videos every day. Nah, nope. Maybe if my channel gets big enough to where I don't have to work a full-time job, that I can make that my full-time job, then I'd be able to do it. But as of right now, no. Woo! Woo! These lashes are crazy, like crazy. So now I'm going to bronze my face, and I'm going to use my Z palette again. I'm going to use this Lancome bronzer here. This is the color Glow 02 Solaire. I don't know if that's part of the name, but that's what it says on here. And it's just a really, really warm bronzer. I'm not trying to really contour at all. I just want to give my face some dimension. And I'm gonna contour my nose, and I'm gonna use my Uninterrupted to do this one. Just because I don't know how that other one is gonna do. For my highlight, I'm going to use the Carly Bible palette because these highlights are so good. I literally just mix the 3 of them, these over here. This one I wouldn't use, it's a little bit too dark for me, but I mix all the other ones. And so nice. Like, look at that. It's so pretty. That's one thing. I would buy this palette even if it just had the highlights in it because it's that nice. I need a ring light also. I'm trying to be super trendy so I can have like little circles in my eyes. You guys know what I'm talking about. Now I'm going to go underneath my lash line, and I'm just going to put some brown just to balance everything out. And in my inner corner, I'm gonna use this highlighter, the gold one. Yes. And for my blush, I'm gonna use a little bit of NARS. Who's NARS? NARS Orgasm. Just a nice peachy, corally flush of color. Damn, my highlight is super popping right now. I need to balance it out. I didn't put any on my chin. There we go. I wanted to do a berry lip, so I'm using this combo here. This is a Jordana lip liner in the color Plush Plum. Of course, you can do any color with this. And then I'm going to use MAC Rebel. Haven't used this color in so long. So here is the finished look. I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. Please let me know down below if you did, and thumbs up the video if you liked it. Please let me know if you have any more videos or tutorials that you want me to do. Please subscribe if you have not already subscribed, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye. I don't know how I just did that, but there we go.